Word on the street is that Ari caught wind of Moneybagg's alleged side action with none other than Megan the Stallion. Can you believe it? This bombshell might explain why Moneybagg went all out for Ari's birthday recently. But hold up, has Megan been playing the side chick all along, or is there more to this spicy tale? The plot thickens, my friends. Whispers are circulating that Ari's got some steamy evidence of Megan and Moneybagg's rendezvous. If true, this drama's about to reach fever pitch. Now, if you've been following Ari and Moneybagg's rocky romance, these cheating rumors probably don't shock you. Their relationship's been a roller coaster that would make Six Flags jealous. Like many in the rap game, Moneybagg seems to struggle with fidelity. But let's not paint him as the villain just yet. The man does seem to genuinely care for Ari. Remember, these two are no strangers to scandal. They've pulled some publicity stunts that would make a Hollywood publicist blush, especially when Moneybagg's got new tracks dropping. So, who knows what's really brewing behind the scenes? But sometimes, the drama's as real as it gets. Remember that Twitter showdown between Ari and Moneybagg's alleged side piece day? That tea was scalding hot. It all kicked off when someone tweeted about Day, and her response set Ari on the warpath. The aftermath? Ari and Moneybagg hit Splitsville for a hot minute. Ari took to Twitter to pour her heart out, talking about tears and new beginnings. She even declared herself happy, paid, and single. Now let's be real. A rapper cheating? That's about as surprising as finding sand at the beach.
This is so funny. I actually have money that I can get you to say that Ari. What? His homeboy was like, oh, he wants your number. I was like, okay, shit. So I got his number and waking up the same day, like, come through tonight. We have a little party last night through. And I was drunk, horny. You know, we fucked, no condom.
It turns out that cheating was the reason Ari broke up with B. She even confirmed the breakup herself and revealed that he had betrayed her.
She didn't break up with him. Like, yes, I did. Yes, I did. Because he had me. Are you taking him back?
She also verified the cheating rumors, but insists they had nothing to do with the breakup.
That whole little thing, it wasn't about, like, no cheating or, like, it had to do with nobody else. Like, it was something, like, solely between me and him. Like, it didn't have nothing to do with it.
To be fair to Bagg, he did try to make amends. He went into full damage control mode, giving interviews where he bared his soul, declared his undying love for Ari, and insisted that she was his true love. It was his attempt to repair the situation and prove his dedication to Ari.
Still through the good, bad, and the ugly, I just was convinced, like, this the one for me. Like, this my homie, like, this my dog, like, it's love a friend, like, everything, that whole relationship, like, gonna tell you, like, bro, you lying, like, this lying, don't do that.
Naturally, they reconciled not long after. AR posted pictures of them together, showing her support for Bagg. Eventually, Bagg admitted to cheating during an interview on Angie Martinez's podcast, openly addressing it to the public.
You know, you made some mistakes. I made some mistakes. You already know what I'm getting at with it. I made some.
He also exposed that Ari was devastated by his infidelity, particularly because she found out through someone else.
How did she handle that? You know, she didn't take that well. She didn't take that well, blah, 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 blah. It got crazy too. It get crazier. Like, it's different. Like, when you do something and then it's like, oh, you did it, okay. But then it's different. Like when you have the person like called them and try to tell them everything. Like, he did this and he was doing it. Did you know this and this? So that made it even worse on her. Like, but I kept it G though. I just kept it G, like, yeah, you know.
He mentioned that his relationship with Ari was on the mend and that she was helping him navigate through the situation.
You know what I'm saying? I want to work through it and get through it. And she with it. And she helping me with my, you know what I'm saying? Helping me work through it. That's why I rock with her so tough, because it's like, okay, I get it.
Bagg fired the first shot, warning his followers to beware of those who seek out reasonable conflicts. Ari, not one to back down, retaliated with a fierce promise to end the game on her terms. As the dust settled, fans began to connect the dots, and a familiar name emerged from the shadows: Megan the Stallion. Rewind to 2019, when Bagg and Megan's brief romance fizzled out, citing their strong personalities as the culprit. In the aftermath, Bagg found solace with Ari, while Megan's heart led her to Party. But as fate would have it, Megan and Party's relationship crumbled 2 years ago, leaving a trail of messy drama in its wake. Now, eagle-eyed fans are donning their detective hats, scrutinizing lyrics for clues like modern-day Sherlock's. Megan's verse in Bongos hints at a pricey overnight stay, while Bagg's Whiskey Whiskey paints a vivid picture of a country girl riding like a stallion. Coincidence? The fans think not. Megan's latest album adds fuel to the fire, with references that seem tailor-made for Bagg. His signature sound makes an appearance in her track Find Out, leaving listeners buzzing with theories. But it's Bagg's fireplace that truly sets tongues wagging. He speaks of a rapper sliding into his DMs, attempting to rekindle an old flame. In a jaw-dropping verse, Megan paints a vivid picture of a relationship gone from ice-cold to red-hot. She's not just hinting anymore. She's practically shouting from the rooftops about ghosting, disappearing acts, and a burning desire to find out what's really going on. Talk about spilling the tea. But wait, there's more. This isn't just a one-sided affair. Ari Fletcher, not one to be left out of the drama, seems to have caught wind of the situation. Remember Megan's track Boa, with that spicy line about beating time and clocking out? Well, it turns out that verbal dagger might have been aimed straight at Ari, not Nikki as we initially thought. Ari, proving she's no pushover, fired back with a tweet that could cut glass. Be a lady and leave quietly. The gloves are off and the Twitter fingers are flying. Now let's talk about Megan's album track B. It's like a soap opera set to a beat, detailing two people juggling relationships and sneaking around like teenagers past curfew. This musical expose might just be the key to understanding why Ari went nuclear on Bagg. And speaking of Bagg, his extravagant birthday gesture, gifting Ari a whole Lamborghini, suddenly takes on a new light. Was it a genuine display of affection or a guilt-driven attempt to make amends?
What you gonna do for big mama for real? What do I get for my birthday? 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 You gotta put in some work today. Can you please do the most for me cause I'm strong?
Remember that flashy Lamborghini bag gifted to Ari? Turns out it might have been more of a band-aid than a bulletproof vest. Word on the street is that Ari's got some spicy content featuring Megan Bagg that would make even a reality TV producer blush, and she's not afraid to use it. Insiders are whispering that Ari's playing hardball, dangling these alleged naughty tapes and pics over Megan Bagg's heads like a cartoon anvil. Her endgame? Supposedly to force an end to their rumored affair. Talk about high-stakes blackmail. But here's the kicker. Ari's not ready to throw in the towel on her relationship with Bagg. She's in it for the long haul, affair or no affair. Seems like she's taking the stand-by-your-man approach to a whole new level. So, what's your take on all this drama? Is Megan truly embracing her hot girl persona with Bagg, despite his relationship status? Or is this all just smoke and mirrors in the world of celebrity gossip? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to check out our next video for more juicy celeb drama.